I don't know why, but I feel like drafting today. So that's what we're going to do. As simple as that. I don't feel like going around the table. I just want my packs. I just want my cards. I just want to do some building with some fresh stuff. That's what we're going to do. The hope is that we get to build something different. We've got Zariel, Paladin class, Oswald, Frogmoth, Rogue class, and Tree Polymoth. Okay, let's have a look. And some gems, of course. Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, so So making a sealed deck, I don't know what the matter is. This is my first time venturing into sealeds. All I know is I need a 40 card deck. So in terms of the artifacts that we have, we don't have anything which is class. I suppose we've got Venture into the Dungeon, but it costs 4 to play. I don't know. Is the meta slow enough for this to be any good? I don't know. Iron Golem is a 4/3. Do I have enough to support going into the dungeon? We got some goblins here. 3 goblins. How wild is that? I don't know. So we've got three parts of the lifelink package, not enough to run a lifelink deck. We've already got 1 plate armor, so maybe not with the equipment deck. Venture into the dungeon. We've got quite a few dungeon cards. This is the MVP, but there's only 1 of them. Making this deck is going to be difficult, I sense. So, do we have any removal? That destroys an artifact, enchantment artifact, it's a creature with flying. So, no real. We've got Portable Hole that removes a thing. Frogmoth is really good because it's got haste, it's got trample. At turn 5 is not it's fairly priced. So we've got no destroy or exile effects. We've got Villain's Lair to draw, we've got Wizard Class to draw. You've got Unexpected Windfall ×2. Have we got any deal damage effects? So we've got deal 2 to anything. You've got deal 5 to a creature. You've got Pit Trap. Okay. So we've got some draw effects in blue. What about some minus effects? So -2 maybe, or -3. And -1 effect. We've already got one of these, Shambling Ghost Ghast. We've got 2, 3, 5 goblins, but no real activator for the goblins, apart from Battlecry goblins. So we don't quite get there with the goblin deck. What a mix of cards we have. There is not a obvious deck here. There just isn't. And when I look at the creatures, I think the best creatures are actually in blue. Isn't it? Because we've got this one with Ward. We've got the air card. So we've got 4/5 reward here. We've got this one which returns creatures back to the hand. So, hear me out. What if we were to create an Is It Goblin type deck? Maybe we would have something, wouldn't we? So let's put the Goblin package in. We want to, and it makes sense. So let's put it in. This is our Goblin package. We also want to put these creatures in, because at 5 and 6, these creatures are really good, aren't they? So, this is actually a very difficult thing. Yep, this is a difficult thing. So if we said this was our thing right here, now there's this. It fills our curve, but we don't have any dice yet, do we? I say we should take the rope. We should take the rope. I feel like the hex proof will be really important. And we wanted the draw from here. And I'm guessing we probably want the draw from here too, don't we? Okay. So this is a 5-drop, and this offers me a combo at the end if I want to sacrifice. But none of these are particularly big. I mean, is it worth carrying? Like, what you want for this is you want a really big creature. So let's have a look at these artifacts. What else do we have here? In the artifact section. The spiked pit trap actually is good. I don't know why I'm pretending like it's not. It is just good. I think we should put 2 evolving wilds in to try and help us find what we want. So we've got the blue dragon, don't we? So we've got our guy with ward here. 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. It's not really good, is it? So we've got the rolling dice package, which is just okay. The genie with the scribe for 4, that looks really good. I feel like we're going to take the wizard class to get some more draw. This is creating us some treasures, not really useful. The deal 5 could be useful. Yeah, we're going to take it. It's still 5 to anything, isn't it? No creature and planeswalker. We're going to take it. We don't have any removal, and it's the closest thing to. I think we got too many air cult elementals, and maybe we just want one of those. So we could put a blue dragon in. We're going to take the talisman because we could do some combat tricks. We've got some low down here, don't we? We're going to take improvised weaponry for some more removal at 3. And I think we are done in blue. No, you want to take the gin at 4. I feel like turn 2 is weak. I suppose we could use the polymorph to fill out the turn 2. Turn 2 is still quite weak. I don't know, does this even work? I don't think this works. Because you can only sacrifice your own creature, so you lose one of your own creatures. But it's a finisher. That's what you think to yourself. It's a finisher. Basically, it's turn 3. Turn 3 at the moment is drawing cards or dealing 2 and getting a thing. Turn 3 is super weak. And then at turn 3, all we have are counters. So it's not ringing endorsement. So is there anything else in here that is a killer card that we want to take with us on this joint voyage? And the answer is no. No, that's the roll dice package. We didn't take it at all. Let's take Zariel. I don't think Zariel's the right take, but let's take Zariel. We've got this at 4 as well, but let's take Zariel. This is not good. This doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like a good deck. We stayed in Is It when maybe we should have splashed something else. It feels like a tempo, actually more like mid-range because of this high end. The middle of our deck is absolutely gutted. There's nothing in it. I have no clue whether this is going to work. We just built it now. Ugh. I think the land count is right. Ugh. Talk about not feeling confident. I have zero confidence in what I'm about to do, which is hilarious. I am literally just going through the moment with emotions.
You're welcome
here.
to try.
But you know, we wanted the building challenge. We got our building challenge. I think we got kicked in the nuts with the cards we got. But hey ho, let us see if we can maximize the cards we have. So we've got a lot of low end. That low end means that we can the low end means we're in a good position in the start of games, and we've got some draw for the middle of games as well. We've got no removal, so we're doomed if he gets anything on the board that sticks. He or she gets anything on the board that sticks. What do we have? We've got a 3. We got but we've got the draw, so we're going to keep it. It sounds crazy with a deck full of 1s, not getting off to that fast start. But we're going to call this a feel-out game. We're going to see how this deck goes. Okay. So we're still not there. Okay. So we've got a scry coming. We've got a 3/3 with scry coming. Okay. So we're going to leave this to go. We're going to take this 2 of pain. Okay. So we're going to take the scry. Okay, we've got a 4. It's a 1 scry. We're going to keep that on the top just because it means that we'll be able to play everything in our hand. I think the air cult elemental will be quite important in bringing something back we lose. So the one downside of taking the approach I was taking to playing out this deck is Somewhere in my deck are 7 1-drops. So if oh, he's taking the life. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna play our battle cry to because we have our polymorph, which is gonna help us manage the board. See, the thing is searching the room is such a tempo suck. 6 just to search the top 3 cards of your deck. Woof. Such an expensive card. We don't really want to buff the beetle, do we? You're going to attack something? Oh, there you go. I think this is the card you want to kill, isn't it? And we can just kill this. Okay. That will get a 1/1 token, which sucks, but we can still deal with the Arcane Investigator. So what we actually want is a blue land. Ugh. Okay, we didn't get a blue land. So we could get rid of one of the red lands. Draw 2 cards. We're gonna play our land. Okay. So we're going to use this to make sure this doesn't untap if he sends it. Aren't we? Okay, he's played his own genie. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Just a 1 scry. Oh, he wants to keep it. Okay, so we're going to kill this one. And we're going to make sure this doesn't tap next turn. So he's thinking I'm just going to grow this thing. And my intention is for it not to untap again. So he's going for tempo here. So we're going to untap this. So the first thing we want to do is we want to make sure this doesn't untap. Okay. Do we send? No, we send just the one, isn't it? So basically here, he's got a good tempo lead here. But that's okay, he can only attack with the 3. Okay, he's flashed in his spiked trap, that's fine. Both of these can be brought back by our elemental friend. So yeah, that's a 3. It deals the 5 damage. We're going to take this 3 damage here. Okay, he gets his thing. So we're going to keep this tapped because we could afford to do so. We could play our elemental. Which one do we want to take back? We could, yeah, in fact, I think we want to get rid of that so we can't venture into the dungeon, don't we? So, we're going to try and see if we can okay. I don't even know what I want from the... oh, good grief. I'm not sure what I want to get from the deck. Okay. I suppose this will do.
I am death. Swift and clutch. You into the fray.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on to that. He's gonna return one of my creatures. Which creature are you gonna return? Cool. You can't kill it, so I'm not really worried. Interesting. Oh, he's coming face. Okay, cool. So we could tie this up now. Okay, then I get this up to untap. So we could do this. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. And we'll do this.
Fight for Avernus, you fiend.
And we'll leave that. Okay, I like how this is at the minute. Does it get trample? No, just got reach, no trample. Okay. So we can do this. Okay. I'm gonna keep that tapped up.
Get in formation.
So we're not quite wide enough. That gives it 2, so you can't quite go through with that. But and there's also an equip cost. So I feel like we're in a good space. But this has been sort of hand-to-hand combat here. Okay. So he's giving this a 4 and 6. It means he can't play anything, which is good. He's going to draw 2, discard 2. Yikes. What could he be looking for? Feels like a risky move. We'll see how risky it is when I draw my next card. But basically, that's a 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're not quite there. Let's crack that and go get a blue. Yeah. I feel like there's a very hasty way to spend his turn. So we can definitely afford to do this. And tie that up again. Okay. Can I get around him? Let's assume he blocks my 5. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could give the goblins 11. Not quite there. Not quite there. But you can't attack with it. Do you know what? I think we have to. I think we simply must go. So there's our additional guy. So let's see, and then I can give everything what these two 1+0. Do I have it? He has to block the dragon. You just have to block the dragon. So you block that. If you don't block the dragon, that's 9 before I even get to anything else. Okay. So we can do this. So what do I have? I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. One more. I think I'm there. Oh, good game. We were there. We got there. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Okay, so that's game 1. I'm going to go and have some dinner, but I'm going to come back and finish this run.